What's up, man? What's going on, folks? What another lovely day at court. What up, Corey? What's up, Flowers? Solomon? Gigging in the LBC? What's popping, locker, y'all? Man, what a lovely day at court. What's up, Carol? Well, we just leaving court. That's what we doing now. We leaving court. I got to get ready for school. So I got to go home and get my school shit together. I got psychology first. But, man, court was off the chain, y'all. What's up, Big J? Cut that off. Before I start talking again, can y'all hear me? What's up, Idiot Fouls? Can y'all hear me before I start talking? That lady just said, how about those Lakers? All right, so y'all can hear, brother. Okay, so both of them ended up being at court. At first, I thought it was just the dude because he was the only one that was sitting in the hallway. He was the only one that was sitting in the hallway. That's why I told y'all earlier when I was live, I'm like, oh yeah, the girl ain't here. It's just him. This heifer is still locked up, bro. They they brought her out into the courtroom from the jail shit in her jail fit. I really, really wish I was able to get a picture, man, but you know how it is with the courts and phones and shit. But dude, they brought her out in the jail fit, bro. She still locked the fuck up. She still locked the fuck up. And that's crazy that he's out, but she's still in. And he's the leader pretty much. Like, how's that? What's up, Grandma Val? Flirt with a dude. Yeah, the female. So it's the couple who I had busted. That's what I'm talking about. The couple, the dude and the girl together. That's who I was at court for this morning. And the girl is still in custody while the guy is already released. That's wild. What's up, Righteous? Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, somebody said that at court too. But bro, that's crazy that she's still locked up. What's up, Veronica Grayson? Yeah, I had a pretty good summer. Summer's still going though. Yeah, he don't care about her, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's funny though. Ashley was all like, "Wow, he showed up to court in the suit, looking all nice. Why he didn't show up looking for, show up to meet me looking all nice?" Yeah, but I kind of would have thought he would have at least bailed her out though. At least I thought he would have did that. You know. Look, trust me, I don't smoke this shit right here like that, bro. I really don't. This is just like right now, just to chill me out a little bit. You feel me? But I appreciate that though. Told me. Appreciate that though, M. Thorne. Appreciate that, brother. You care about my health. So somebody said, "What the fuck is?" I mean, he possibly. I don't know how that happened. I mean, maybe she still was lying for him and he didn't lie for her. I really don't know how this whole shit went down with them, why they been locked up. But so his little DA or his public defender was up there trying to hound me about how many views I get, like how much money I make off videos and all this other extra shit that don't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I don't make shit, homie. All I make is more parents aware that they need to be checking their goddamn kids' devices. Nigga, are you gonna let me over? Shit. I'm like, that's all I do, bro, spread awareness. Oh, well, what's the most views you ever got on a video? I'm like, shit, I don't know. It's like I don't pay attention to views or nothing like that, bro. Also, like all the times you've been on there, you don't know like how many views you got on anything. I said, bro, I can think of some like one of my old videos, like it wasn't even a catch though. He said he should have stayed in there to make her feel better. What's up with you, Damien? How you doing, my brother? So, anyways, let me get more into this because I won't be live long because, like I told you, I gotta go deal with my school shit. So, before the little pre-trial shit started, the predator, the guy part, he was trying to just tell the judge them that he wanted to just take the deal. He was like, "Fuck it, I'll take probation. I'll take having to register for life as a sex offender, sex classes, and obviously everything else that goes with the registry." But he was willing to take that deal. But I don't know why the judge was all like, "Nah, we're gonna go ahead and take this shit to pretrial." You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he did that because that's basically all they're gonna end up giving him after even this trial. Hearing all the evidence that's against him, they're gonna end up giving him the same shit. I don't know if he got convicted because after I do my test, once I testify, they make us leave the courtroom and the court. So we're not allowed to be in there to see what they actually gonna say to him and her. But I will be able to find out later on through the court website. But that won't be till like 4 or 5 o'clock my time. Shit, probably even later than that. But I try to be real good with updating y'all. As long as y'all ask me about certain creeps, I can give you updates. Cause sometimes I do forget. There be so many of these motherfuckers. You feel me? But it's looking like a lifetime registry for both of them. Um, at least that much so far. I can give y'all that's what it's looking like for them. Yeah, I mean the judge probably did want to hear it. He probably said, "Hell no, I want to hear this shit. I want to hear these nasty motherfuckers. What all did they try to say to this kid?" Maybe the judge was on that. But he was a super laid back judge, like low spoken and shit, or soft spoken, I should say. And he wasn't really being mean. He wasn't mean like the lady judge be to the predator defenders and shit. Appreciate that. Thank you, AVS. You welcome, Minor. Minor. Uh-oh, I ought to call you Collar on, bro. But yeah, man. So I'm glad that we did get to show up at court for them. I got caught again for a creek that I caught way last year, bro. Y'all probably don't even remember that. Uh, it was one I caught out there in Southgate. So I got caught on the 27th for him out in Downey somewhere. And then I got to come back to Long Beach court again on Friday. Bruh, this is wild. Shit, I really might not even be able to catch nobody, bro, for like a couple weeks. Unless it just be some dumb motherfucker that just want to try to show up without verifying anything. And it's crazy. The creek that we got arrested last night, this motherfucker didn't ask for no phone call, no video chat, no nothing. No nothing. And he showed up early. And of course he started, oh, I was just going to lecture her type shit. But it's like, brother, knock it off. You're here. Uh, Shit, me and Ashley, we doing okay. You know what I'm saying? It was a very tiresome day for sure. We both was out late last night. We got somebody arrested late last night. But shit, Ashley, bro, like not to try to put all her business out there like that, but shit, she had to go right to work, like work after we had did that catch late last night, and then she was able to show up to court today. Now, if that's not dedication, I don't know what the fuck dedication is. Cause you got other catchers that's willing, I mean not willing, but they able to, they can make it, they ain't sick, they not tired, but these mother lovers will still not show up to court because they scared to say their name on the stand. They scared that somebody gonna know who they are out here catching, so they don't want to show up to court. But little ass Ashley, bro, like been up all goddamn night, did a catch last night, came to court today, bro. No energy. Like, come on, bro. She dealing with these fucking creeps firsthand, listening to the bullshit they saying to her. They touching her and shit a little bit. They showing up fucking nasty ass videos, bro. Come on. Pretty soon I'm about to start a GoFundMe for Ashley. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for Ashley, bro, because the dedication is real out here. Like, yeah, I do what I do. Y'all mainly know me and see me and shit like that. But Ashley is a big part of this goddamn operation. No cap. You said more people here. What? Oh, yeah. Y'all need to hit that like button, bro. Y'all need to hit that like button. So I slap everybody in the lip. Everybody get lip slapped. I'm smarter to be my own thing. I had a little therapy session last night with old boy, man. I hope y'all got to see the clip already. I did a reenactment with him. Literally did a whole reenactment with this guy, bro. Man, see, Joshua right here been making some good points, bro. He's making some real good points, making a video about how the justice system acts with this kind of shit. And now he's talking about having to try to have a little meeting with Karen Bass, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna want to do it because it's gonna put so much bad light on them and how they don't really give a fuck about the kids. But ain't nothing to it but to do it and try it though, right? Hey man, one of these networks need to do something, bro. What's up with the cotton eye? How about those Lakers? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second real fast. Give me a second real fast. Unlock that there. I got a lot of fucking DMs to respond to, bro, on Instagram. One second, I'll be back. Oh shit, I got my fucking hair on still. Oh, it's all good. Fuck. Right. Y'all still here with a brother? Said the politicians or what? What's up with the Corey? Salute, my brother. Salute. Yep, you're right, Window. You are exactly right, my brother. Look at all this traffic coming from. I'm about to make it on time, right? For class. Said the smoke shop just open. What time is it now? Smoke shop been open, right? At 10 o'clock? Yeah, don't the smoke shops open like at 10? Well, yeah, I guess it depends where you at. Shit. Some probably opening at like 9. Oh, yeah. All right, it's time to take this hair off now. Shit. Safe havens. He said, if you are in traffic, you are the traffic. That's bullshit. There's been plenty of times that I've been in traffic and I was not part of the traffic, bro. I would literally get up there where something was allegedly happening. Turn it in here too. And it would be nothing. So I will not be the traffic because I'm in it. Because in it, then been it. Or whatever how the fuck that saying goes. Who said something about traffic? I don't know how to say shit about traffic right now. Yeah, me, I don't get shit, man. But I was talking to when I was at court though. I was talking to this one guy that worked for forensics. God damn, she fine. Ah, damn. Uh, I was talking to this guy that works for forensics, and he was telling me. I was telling him a little bit about what I do, and he was all like, "Oh man," he said, "Do you gonna get money from the federal government or something?" I'm like, "Hell no, I don't get shit." And he was all like, bro, you better get out there and get some of that money, man. He said he said they get like 200, I don't know if he meant $250 a year or what the hell he was talking about, but he was naming off like all kinds of grants and shit like that's available for like people. It's something about helping people to start nonprofits. Like he said something about they give you like $50,000 for equipment and you don't even have to pay the shit back. So I was all like, yeah, bro, shit, shoot me all that right now because I'm trying to get this shit popping locking. You know, like I don't have to make no money while catch people, but to have money to be able to continue doing it and get better equipment and shit like that. Now that's cool. I'm with that. Cause trust me, I definitely want some way better equipment. The mics, you know what I'm saying? So we can be further away from each other. Um, the sound can be a lot clearer and all that other extra shit. Uh, just everything in a whole, better and more cameras, all that kind of stuff. God damn it. You good, Quantum. Okay, well, I'm gonna go through this court shit one more time. I see somebody was all like that saying that they was late. Yeah, it wouldn't be no crime to make $1 or something like that, man. It just, I remember when I first came on here and I was telling people like, yeah, I don't want to try to make money off of this. I don't want to try to, sell. Well, I definitely will never sell catch videos and nothing like that. But to just, I just don't want to be one of those catchers, man, where it seems like, I'm only worried about making money off of catching people. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I already know, I'm pretty sure it's other motherfuckers out there waiting for me to be like, oh, yeah, go subscribe or go pay a subscription over here and then you can see these catches for free early or whatever the fuck, how other catch people do it. But I'm not gonna never do that, bro. I'm not gonna never be like, oh, you got to see this catch first. You got to go subscribe here and pay for this and nothing like that. If I was to ever sell anything to do with catch video type shit, it would be me fighting one of these motherfuckers. It would literally be me beating one of them up on the scene, and then obviously you can't post that kind of shit on YouTube, so I would post it somewhere else and would probably just sell it. You know what I'm saying? So that's different. Yeah, you right, Quantum. Like all of that shit, bro. Stop beating up on myself. I know, man. I don't know, bro. I just don't. I just feel like, I just love doing it for awareness, man. Like, it's so many parents, bro. Like at court today, like them ladies and shit that kept giving me hugs and taking pictures. Like, they so grateful, and I guarantee you, like they never known none about none of this shit before. You know what I'm saying? And thanks to me, they know about it now. You feel me? So that right there to me be a big ass payday, making more, new people aware of this shit. I feel, the money gonna come, man, when it comes, bro. It is what it is. But yeah, see, that's one thing why I don't. That's why I never even try to fight none of them, Josh. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody made a comment on one of my videos, all like, "Oh, you should have a third party person pull up, and when you're done talking to them, that way we can punch on them when they walk off," type shit. Like, bro, why the fuck would I do that? Why would I want any of y'all to come support me to go to jail? You know what I'm saying? Then why would I myself want to do something like that to go to jail? No, we want to see the fucking predator go to jail, not us. But I am in La Casa, in home now. Oh, I gotta still give that quick update about the court because Sassy Pants was late. Sassy Pants was late, so I'm gonna do a quick, brief rundown again of what went down at court. So basically, the boy, that man and his girl, the girl was there. She's actually still locked up. She's still in custody. Yeah, true that, Abby. No cap. No, you good. You good, Sassy. But yeah, so the girl, she's still in jail. Uh, old boy been out for about a couple of days now. But they both were there, and basically the guy he was trying to take a deal versus just doing the whole pretrial. He was trying to take the deal to just register as a sex offender for life, take some classes, probation for a year. I think some other shit like with his phone devices or something like that also. But he was trying to take the deal versus just doing the trial. But the judge made it the decision himself and just said, "Nope, we're gonna do this trial, bro." She in a whole new situation. I guarantee you, she in jail, showing everybody her fisting moves. Guarantee you. Hell yeah, he should be in jail. Y'all know he still had that same demeanor on, bro. He still had the same demeanor today, like while he was there, looking all sad, hunched over and shit. Like, bro, knock that shit off. Then his little public defender was like, "Oh, so basically they wasn't trying to force her to do the threesome with them, right?" No, I never said nothing about they forced her, but they came to do it. That's the point, brother. Nah, they never changed. I called the same motherfucker 3 times already. They never changed. Yeah, I mean, I feel you, Files. But some people donate here and there. You know what I'm saying? Some people do donate. Some people say they'll send like a $10 donation when they know I got a catch or something like that. A couple of people send like 10. And say, "Oh, hey, this is for gas." Sometimes some people will send like 25 and say, "Oh, this is like to get something to eat, like afterwards or some shit like that." So some people do look out. I'm just never one of them ones that be on here I'm like, yeah, man, you know, like, can I get the donation? And or if somebody donate this, my next catch, I'll do it live. You know, that kind of shit. Like, bro, no, 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 no. That's crazy, Creek. That's crazy. But yeah, so anyway, to finish off that court shit for Sassy, so I testified, Ashley had to testify. But basically we didn't get to hear what all was gonna happen because we had to leave the courtroom and court after we got done. And but I will be able to find out if they just went ahead and sentenced them today, or they may try to do a whole nother a full trial versus just a pre-trial, which I highly doubt because the fucking public defender they had, this nigga's an alcoholic. You can tell. I wouldn't even want him to defend me, bruh. I'm sorry. And then he had the nerve to ask, he had the nerve to ask me while I'm on the stand if my hair was real. If my hair was real. Like, what the fuck? What's up with you, Sam? Shit, I don't know if Ashley testified that if she was the little girl or not. I mean, she testified as the little girl, obviously, but I don't know how she was on the stand because they didn't let me be in there while she was testifying. So I don't know if she, you know, put on the voice. I don't know if she, shit, I don't know what the fuck happened with Ashley up there on the stand. Cause once Ashley was done, then she came out, and then I had to go up. Well, you know, just trying my best out here. Trying my best. No, I seen some cool public defenders before, but this nigga here, y'all would definitely be talking shit about him. If you saw him as a public defender, I guarantee you gonna be like, what the hell? This is a plant. That doesn't look real. No, I started cracking jokes with them motherfuckers even while I was still on the record. I was all like, strike that from the record. Yes, it's real. I started cracking jokes. Even the judge was laughing. And then everybody else in the courtroom, like the other DAs and officers and shit, they was all like, cause they see me there all the time. So they was all like, yeah, I was wondering that too if it was real. I'm like, bro, y'all crazy. Y'all all have a good day now. You hear? What's up with your tips? Did you get any rest last night after that catch, brother? They attract the fucking drunk public defenders, huh? Man, my Instagram is going haywire right now, bro. What's up with you, Vedo? I think he is gonna take the plea deal, Sassy, because he was trying to plea. He was trying to take the deal before we went to the pretrial, but the judge made them do the trial. So I'm about sure. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure he's gonna take it. I mean, it'll be his best bet. It'll be his best interest because I don't know if they actually go to jail or prison. Like if they try to go to trial and still get found guilty. But I would assume that that would be the worst case scenario. He said the PD looked like a hippie. Oh, he said he tried to, and he never tried to get you off the charge. Oh, yeah. See, them motherfuckers don't be caring, bro. They just there for a check. They just there for a check and just to be nosing. That's what I want to know, Sassy. Cause honestly, I don't think it got nothing to do. It can't have nothing to do with him able to afford bail because all bail here. Damn, what the fuck, niggas is arguing on my fucking page now, bro. Because I really, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know, Sass. I really, I don't even know how to answer that shit. Cause honestly, when I thought she was just probably, went on a run when I didn't see her there at first. And then when the bailiff got to opening the goddamn door, when the other her defender was saying that he was there for her, and I'm like, wait, is this heifer coming from the prisoner side? And she came out of the prisoner gate and fucking still in the county blues and yellow, but this fool up there with a suit on. I don't get it. I really don't know. Yeah, I just saw you sent a message, Becky. I'll have to check that later. I was just telling people on here, like my fucking Instagram right now is going haywire. Ever since court, bro, my Instagram been going crazy. But I would not be able to check no DMs and none of that shit till later, bro, because I got to deal with my school shit first. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna find out. I told y'all just wait till about five. I'm gonna say 5 or 6 latest my time. That's when I'm gonna get on that goddamn court site and see what's really going on. What in the fuck? Dead? Dead Pred? Oh shit. My Instagram? Can somebody drop my Instagram? Yeah, no, not the donation link. My Instagram is big_wolf. Shit, actually, I ain't even gonna try to say it because I don't even know what it is. Shit. Yeah, you could do that too. Go to blackbiden.org. Actually, I think you got to put the www. Blackbiden.org. Once you go there, then it'll show my Instagram, YouTube, all that shit. What happened about what, Tim? There's the Instagram, y'all. Nah, I picked the wrong shit. The owner of Landmark Los Angeles, everyone. So, brother, y'all see? I appreciate that, Pianist David. Appreciate it, man. I make my videos like that just so people can enjoy them, you know what I'm saying, and watch the whole thing. Both of y'all put it at the same time. Oh, at court. God damn it. That's the second person. And I'm coming here talking about, oh, what happened at court? But I just literally explained this shit like 4 5 times. And like I think the divine nine that really are pushing themselves out there to be the voices of black people. But then if you look at a lot of people in those divine nines, they are so thank you, David. The black everyday American people, the everyday black folks don't want to talk to them like that. They don't talk to them whatever they put out there, they're not true. Well, yeah, man. So actually, again, let me go ahead and get off this live so I can deal with my school shit real quick. And I got a couple of videos I gotta edit, but I'm not gonna edit no catch videos yet. Cause I got some news videos that I need to do also. Steve Harvey came right on and said, you can't get elected in America running on a black agenda. I'm like, what the? That is the dumbest shit in the world. So you need to tell me everything you've been asking for Yeah, they could do that too, ABS, no cap. They could do that. But I know they be like, I don't want to go back. I want to be live with you guys. What's up, Keanu? Wait, what did you say, Abby? What did you say? Do it again? You sound like Michael Beasley. Do it again. Nigga, do it again. Don't talk about that one. Nigga, do it again. I think it's Sassy Pants. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna get off right now. More than likely, I will be back again because I'm sure some other folks gonna want to hear about the update if they don't rewind this live. But when I do come back live, I think I'm only gonna be on the backup channel. Yeah, I'm only gonna be live on the backup channel. Cause last time I was showing news videos on the main channel, them motherfuckers, they gave me a strike for that shit. But they didn't strike my other channel. That's crazy. Thank you, Files. I see Tammy done came up in here, bro. Man, y'all make me not want to get off, bro. Y'all gonna make me sign on to my school shit while I'm live. Y'all wanna go to school with me online? Tammy! Let's log on to these classes. Feel all nervous and shit. Been out of school one semester, now I feel all nervous. A PhD? Peace out to you, Josh. All I know is I'm supposed to graduate next year, Sam. There we go. Right, all right, all right. You gonna learn today. am I? That's literally okay. So this first assignment, obviously, this first assignment is for my psychology class, and this psychology is basically let me see which one this one is. I gotta go back. Why did I get the full name of it? Fuck. Oh yeah, it's principles human sexuality. That's the psychology class I'm taking this time. And then my criminal justice one, which is community relations and special issues in criminal justice. Well, no, I didn't. Yeah, because I skipped one. I didn't continue working. So by me skipping that semester, it pretty much just pushed it back some. You said your girl's a sex psychologist, or wait, where the fuck that shit go? A child psychologist. Oh, yeah, I can imagine the stuff she have to hear, Josh, bro. That's man. Hey, Chris, man, that's because I don't want to go to jail, bro. That's why. What's up with the judge, Doug Shelley? That's why, man, I don't want to go to jail. The degrees basically just to help further my education and what I'm planning on doing. Obviously, it goes along with the lines of me dealing with these predators. But there's some other stuff that I'm working on in the background, which is why I'm taking these classes. Which I will be soon revealing. Some people probably already know if you follow my Instagram and shit like that. So some people probably already know what I'm up to. But some stuff I try to just not talk about until like it's somewhat set in stone. Hey, shit! Congratulations, Tammy. You almost done. I wish I had one more semester. Bro, what in the fuck is this? Yeah, you definitely gotta have passion in life, especially for something that you want to do. Yeah, school is expensive. No capping about that. Jeez, I guess I gotta go to the Zoom thing, bro. I thought I had Zoom on this motherfucker already. I see, Josh. I mean, look, I don't want to leave either, man, but uh, I gotta change that name, though.
Heard that.
Well, you go, man. You should see these kids at college now, bro. Bro, this teacher don't. What the fuck is he doing?
Can you guys see the chat?
Oh, there we go. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Of course, we're having some technical issues.
Ah,
What happened? Did you guys? Any of you guys try to get into my original one that I sent? Yeah, that is so weird because I got into that one as well, but I'm like, wait a minute, I'm the host. So that was frustrating because I'm like, okay, well, wait a minute, man, I am the host, and it wouldn't let me in. I was like, okay, well, maybe is that's why I created a different one, and this one at least allowed us in. There it is. But Michelle, I can hear you, and that I can hear you. Can you hear me, or is it too soft?
No, I can hear you clearly, and I don't have any problems on my end.
All right, perfect.
yeah, it
The
sounds
reason I'm
clear.
asking, it sounds clear? Okay. The reason I'm asking because I'm going to record it. So, if I record it and nobody can hear it, I'll be like, that's, they'll be like, hey, dummy, you recorded it, but we can't hear you. So,
I just know with some Zoom calls, they label you as like not the host, but just the people like participants. So sometimes when you enter it, you can make sure that you're entering it as the host, not as like the participant. Because then the Zoom call will think that you are.
Yeah, I had to mute myself real quick. So if I'm not paying attention to the chat, y'all know it's because I'm dealing
yeah,
with this real quick.
yeah, which is weird. You know, I've done I've done so many of these darn Zoom meetings, man. It's like that's the first time. Well, that's not true. Sometimes when it asks me, you're the host, it gives me the option to sign in, and then I sign in as the host. But this time it wouldn't even do anything. It was just like we're waiting for the host, waiting for the host. Okay, but I'm the host, man. So like, oh.
Oh wow.
So I just recreated a different one, and this one just let me right in. It didn't even say waiting for the host or anything. And so I'm like, this is dumb. Technology, man, technology. And they want us to do online, right? So this is supposed to be it's completely online class, and you're like, well, excuse my expression, but the shit's got to work, man.
Exactly. It's supposed to be the future.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the future. So, man, oh man, and I felt bad because I had to resend it again. But Antoine, you got good because you just went right in. You didn't have to bother with the other one.
Yeah, all I had to do was just download it and boom, right in.
Yeah. We'll give them about 5 more minutes, and then I'll get started. So what I'm going to try to do today is what I always like to do is I like to introduce myself the very first day of class, and I'll go over the syllabus. I'll go over the syllabus fairly quickly, and then I'll go over Canvas, and then lastly I'll go over how to purchase the textbook, Cengage.
Cool.
But that's basically what I like to do. I like to do that simply because it's an online class, so we don't see each other. So it's not like we could go to class. So everything's online. And so once I record it and I go, I share the screen and everything's recorded, and people, if they weren't paying attention, they could always reference back to it. And it's like, man, what was it that he said? And it's easier to get it done that way.
True.
Kaz is back. Oh, here we go. I can hear you now better.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll give it just a few more minutes. We'll wrap a little bit and then I'll get started. But I'll give them another 5. How about that? So, how long you guys been at Golden West? How many? Any of you guys in here brand new to Golden West, like first semester?
Nah.
Or you guys all veterans?
Yeah, I'm somewhat a veteran.
It's my first semester. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's I'm always very proud of students going in to college, simply because it's a hustle, man. It's a lot of work, right? And to get your degree, it takes some time, and you have to be able to be dedicated. And employers are always looking for college graduates. They want to see somebody who's going to be in it for the long haul, and their dedication in getting their degree. I was lecturing. I did a couple of Zoom calls this morning already for my other classes, and I was telling them that think about the military. Military personnel, they sign you up, but they don't just give you a year. They don't give you a semester. Hey, sign up for the military for a semester. They try to get you for a good 4 years, and once you enlist, man, you're good to go. I had one of the students says, "Man, Sandoval did 8." I said, "Oh, damn, he did 8 years." Like, wow,
Sheesh.
that's some dedication there. But and then they'll dangle a carrot. They say, "Oh, we'll give you a couple $1,000 if you sign in, sign on bonus." And so that's kind of the heart. Oh man, well, they give me a couple $1,000, man. All right, I'll do it. That's how they get them. That's how they get them. But once you're in, man, you're in. So the same with us in college and universities, man. Unfortunately, I do tell students, man, college isn't for everybody. Not everybody has the dedication, because you got to study, you got to buy the books, you got to go, and not only that, you got to do well, right? So I mean, it's some dedication. It takes some determination in to complete what you're going to complete and become what you're going to become. But I tell students all the time, let's say, for example, I just give an example. You want to be a teacher, right? Well, you got to get to the degree in order to become that teacher. You want to be a doctor, where you got to go to medical school to become that doctor. You want to go to law school, or you got to become that lawyer. So whatever it is that you want to become, you have to do the time and complete the requirements. I have a lot of student athletes as well, and the student athletes, have baseball players, football players, basketball players, but if they don't work on their skill set, they're never going to make it to that level that they want to. So you got to put in the time.
Yep.
Which is difficult. It's difficult. Everybody thinks they're the best, right? Everybody thinks they're the best player. Oh yeah, I'm the best. I'm going to the pros. Until they get to the, to the tryouts, and like, oh man, he's a peon. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. Because everybody's working on their skill set. It's fine.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys saw the Olympics. You feel kind of bad. For the people who got bronze, third place, even second place, if you got silver. But if you really think about it, that is the second best of the world, right? So if you look at it that way, you're like, okay, I'll take my silver. Even the bronze, you're like, bronze, like, they're at the third best in the world. They ain't too bad. I'm like,
I mean, some people be glad for just the opportunity to even be there.
Just for the opportunity. Yeah, but those people work. They eat, breathe their trade. And the same thing with us, right? The same thing for many of you guys who are obviously going to go and study whatever it is that you're going to go after. You got to put time. And it gets frustrating. It's frustrating too because you have to study and life gets in the way. You know, we're working, we have a family. Uh, you know, life gets in the way. You have significant others, boyfriend, girlfriends. They take your time. Everybody takes your time. Right? And kids, man, if you guys have kids, man, that's something else takes your time.
Oh,
And,
ain't no lying about that.
yeah, yeah. All right, man. So let me see. I'm gonna get started here. So I'm gonna record it, and so nobody's on camera, so that's okay. So, but if you guys want to mute yourself, if you guys have a question, feel free to ask it while I'm giving the presentation. If you don't want to say anything because you don't want your voice being recorded, that's cool. You can throw it in the chat, and then or you could wait till after I'm done recording, and then you could go ahead and ask it as well. Sometimes I give that disclaimer because sometimes students will say, "Oh, that's the way I sound." You're like, "Yeah, that's the way you sound," and they're like, "Oh man, oh man, I didn't know I sounded like that." Yeah. The funny thing is that I've been teaching a long time, and I used to have when we used to do Zoom courses when COVID hit, everybody would have to be on camera. And I would tell them, "Hey, man, if I'm on camera, everybody has to be on camera." And they'd be like, "Saba, do I look like that?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's what you look like."
Seriously though, bro, this first day shit. I mean, it's the best, easiest day though, but Jesus, like, come on, man, we ain't fucking high school and middle school no more. I don't give a fuck about these other motherfuckers in my class. Just give me my degree.
And then it'll state this meeting is being recorded. I'll ask you guys if you guys hear it, just say yes or just throw it on the chat. And then I'll share my screen. I'll start with the syllabus. I'll move it to Canvas, and then I'll finish up with the mind tap behind the book. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Let me start this recording. Okay.
Tammy, you a fool. Y'all some real OGs though, still hanging out with me while I'm in my class.
You guys all heard that? Lady say recording in progress. Say yeah or say yes.
Yes.
All right. You guys should all see the Canvas page. It says Principles of Human Sexuality. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. All right. So I'm going to go to the syllabi. I'll start with the syllabi. You guys all see the syllabus?
I do.
All right. Thank you. All right. Perfect. So I'm Professor Sandoval. I'll be a professor for this human sexuality class. I'd like to welcome you and introduce myself on the very first day so that we could go over.
I've been to like maybe 3 or 4 Laker games.
As I was saying earlier, I'm going to go over the syllabi first, then I'll move into Canvas, and then lastly, I'll show you how to purchase the textbook. Now, this is the syllabus again. I'll go fairly quickly over it, and I'll let you cover it and read it on your own term. So I'll go fairly quickly over it. One of the very first things that I always like to say is basically anytime you send me a message or text, I tend to respond to it. But I want you to be aware that I'm not available during the weekends. Sometimes students will email me, let's say, for example, on Friday at 7 p.m., and I might not get back to them until Monday or Tuesday the next week. And this is the reason why I say anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. I like to be honest and upfront and clear with students of my availability, because I don't want it to be said as like, "Oh, Sandoval never responds back." I've been emailing them all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, but I'm not available, so I can't respond.
Yeah, man, the group shit, I hate the group shit. So let me do my own assignments.
24 to 48 hours to respond back. I put my email address there. There's going to be a time period that I'm not gonna post my.
I still got them, Shelly.
Because if you really think about it, nobody gives emails. When you meet somebody, you don't say, "Hey, let me have your email." Right? Nobody does that. So we have to do that for the meantime. But there's gonna come a time we don't even use our emails in order to communicate. You notice we don't use our office phone numbers anymore. There was a time period when I was teaching and we would have to provide our office number, which is the most silliest thing because we're never in our office, right? We're either in class or we're not, and we're only in our office during one office
Oh,
hour.
that's funny as
It
fuck,
makes
Chris.
sense to do that. That's why majority of professors don't even give their office number. Right. Here's an email. So the human
Oh,
sexuality
thank you,
class
Shelly.
tends to be, in my opinion, one of the most popular classes.
Tammy, you
It tends to be
killing
one
me,
of the most
Tammy.
popular classes. Not so much at Golden West, but I teach this class in different campuses, and it tends to be one of the most, at least in my opinion, it's one of the most important classes that everyone should take. Now, obviously, I'm biased because I teach the class, but there's a reason why I push this class, and I strongly encourage everyone to take it. Because when it comes to sex, you obviously need to be comfortable in your own skin and have a good sense of understanding of who you are. But at the same time, you have to be able to display that and share it of yourself with someone else. In other words, I joke around a lot in this classroom simply because you kind of have to have a partner and or partners to engage in sexual activity, to engage in sexual activity and sexual behavior. Now, you can have sex on your by yourself, but again, no judgment. But it's different than having it with another individual. So this is the reason why human sexuality tends to be a very, very important course, so that we gain the skill set of not only be comfortable with ourselves, but be comfortable with our partners. There's an underlying theme that I always have said in these courses in my human sexuality classes, and that is I tell all my students that I want you to have a nice, healthy sexual life, right? Nice, healthy sexual relationship. And that is the goal. So by the time that you're done with this class, every single one of you is going to have a stronger sense of comfort of not only with who you are, but also have the confidence and the ability to communicate with your partner and or partner. So, it's a skill set that you guys heard me talk about earlier, but having a good skill set in regards to the subject of sex, that's a pretty good thing to have, in my opinion. So this is a course description. This is the textbook that we are going to utilize for the semester. Now, I always tell students, again, I like to be honest and upfront. Beginning, buy the book. You have to buy the textbook. If you don't buy the textbook, you're going to have a very difficult time in doing well in the class. So I'm the type of professor that will tell you and strongly encourage you to obviously purchase a textbook. If we were not going to use it, then I would tell you. I'll be straight up and tell you we're not going to use it. Don't buy it. But if I'm telling you to buy it because we're going to use it, guess what? We're going to use it.
I've been to a Dodger game once.
Buy more than one book. Make us buy 5 books, and I'm like, wait a minute, 5 books. There's only one class. Why do we need to buy 5 books?
What is the one thing that honestly, I think shit, probably would want to go to a football game.
What I used to hate even out of
Yeah, I want to go to one of these football games one time when they playing the Raiders though.
Right, but they don't. So we have to buy the books. But I'm telling you, you have to buy the textbook. Now, the easiest, most efficient way to buy it is what I'm going to show you on the MindTap way. That's the easiest way to go ahead and purchase it. Now, if you buy it at the Golden West, at the college bookstore, the Golden West College bookstore, you have to make sure that it has the access code. So wherever you buy it at, you just have to make sure that it has the access code. Now, I'll have some students who will buy the book at half.com, at Chain, at Amazon, and if you do that, you must make sure that it has the access code, because many of those sites will sell you the book, but it won't have the access code. Without the access code, it becomes kind of useless because you will not be able to complete the assignments in MindTap, right? So, and I'll talk about that in a second. Now, student learn outcomes, course objectives. I'm not going to cover all the information. I'll let you read that on your own time. But again, the bottom line, as I mentioned before, is that my hope is that you have a good sense of understanding about obviously the physical body, how it functions, and but not only that, but being able to communicate and intimacy, your emotions, and all the other attributes that pertain to obviously sexual activity, sexual behavior. Uh, 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 uh. One second.
Y'all killing me, man.
So, course objectives, should I say course requirements?
Damn, fucking ghetto hit me last time. I saw the ashes
Right,
on the
so the
keyboard and shit. Y'all caught me coughing.
they are right. So 4 exams administered on weekends. So in other words, they're open up on Friday, 12 a.m. and they will close on Sunday at midnight. So that gives everybody kind of all day Friday and then the weekend to go ahead
What the
and
fuck? That's
complete the
crazy,
exams
Sam.
and 4 quizzes. So I made that. I used to do 24 hours. And I used to do 24 hours simply because class time, let's say, for example, if you're taking the class that's Monday and Wednesday, well, that class would only administer that on-campus exam on one day. In other words, you could do it on Monday. They wouldn't give you Wednesday to do it as well. Same thing on Wednesday. If you do it on Wednesday, if you was on site on Wednesday, then you would do it on Wednesday. You wouldn't do it on Monday. But online tends to be a little bit different. Students are busy. We talk about life already, and people get really busy. So my thought was like, well, if I give you the entire weekend, hopefully you should be able to complete the exams and quizzes. The exams, there's 70 questions, and I'm sorry, 60 questions. You get 70 minutes to complete. The quizzes are 10 questions, and you get 10 minutes to complete those. The things that's important about the exams and quizzes is that they're timed, and also that once you open it, you only have that time to complete it. So let's say, for example, if I open up a quiz and the timer begins. So if let's say I open up on Friday at 10 a.m., I have to complete that quiz at that setting, or else the timer is gonna pass, right? So I can't open it at 10 a.m., go out for a walk, go eat lunch, and then come back because it's still closed. So please be aware that once you open the exam or quiz, the timer begins. So you want to make sure that you complete it at that second, right? So that's about quizzes and exams. Now, I should mention this. The exams, there's 4 exams, right? So 3 exams and then the final. The final is not comprehensive. So you don't have to remember everything that we talked about on August 26th when we get down to December. I just go by sections. So first 4 chapters is exam 1. Next 4 chapters is exam 2. Next 4 chapters is exam 3, and so on and so forth. So the final is only going to cover the last 4 chapters of the textbook. That makes sense, right? So hopefully that's clear in regards to the exams and quizzes. Something else that's important to note is that sometimes students have problems with the internet. Sometimes the system kicks them out. But if that happens, email me right away and I'll reset the exam and or quiz. But it's important to note that once a student misses the questions and they come back to retake the exam or quiz, those questions are still going to be missed. So I'll give you an example. Let's say I'm taking exam 1 and I'm totally bombing. I missed the first 10 questions. I asked, let's say this, I get angry. I unplug the Wi-Fi, I turn off the Wi-Fi, turn off my laptop, and I'll ask for a reset. You're allotted 1 reset, but it's important to know that once I come back and retake that exam number 1, those first 10 questions are still going to be counted as missed. And that's just all in fairness, and that way the student doesn't get to see the question 2 times, right? So just be aware that the questions are going to be counted as missed. They've already missed the first go around. Now, mind type activities, there's 16 of them. So this is the reason why I say it's very important to go ahead and purchase the textbook. Purchase the textbook that has the access code, because there's 16 mind type activities. All of these are administered online with the access to the book. Now, these mind type activities, they're 5 points each. So if I'm missing all the activities, that's 80 points, right? So if I miss, if I don't buy the book, for example, if I don't buy the book, I'm going to miss right off the bat 80 points. And that almost guarantees me that I'm not going to get an A, let alone pass the class. This is the reason why I stress the importance of purchasing.
Don't be playing, Josh. Now, if you ain't got the answers, don't say it now. Shit.
So my
Yeah, let me know, Chris, for sure.
We are progressing this presentation, and to tell the truth, they're very easy. The mind type activities I'm trying to give you, you just have to do. So please make sure that you're aware of the mind type activities that are included in the book. Now, we also have written activities. So there's 7 of them. And these written activities, what I have to have is you have to have Microsoft Office. I'm going to provide you a link that gives you Microsoft Office for free. So Microsoft Office is given to you for free because you are a college student and they give it to you for free. If you don't like Microsoft Word, you may use Google Docs. The only thing with Google Docs is also a free program. You just have to save it as a Microsoft Word product, Microsoft Word document. For my Mac users, for my Apple users, for some reason, Canvas does not open their word processing unit, saves as in pages. For some reason, it doesn't open pages. So for my Mac users, you're going to have to use Microsoft Office. Again, don't go out and buy it. We're going to provide it for free for you. Or you may use Google Docs, which is, again, is a free product. So these mind tap activities, I'm going to show you an example of them so you know exactly what it's about for. But be aware that we have some written assignments. We also have discussion boards because we don't see each other face to face. We don't go on campus. We don't see each other as we're doing today. Our interaction happens online. So I'll provide a prompt, and that prompt will give you the opportunity to interact and engage with your fellow classmates.
What's up, Solomon?
So I'll give you an example. Let's say I'll ask, who's responsible for contraception? This gives you the opportunity.
No, Veto, I don't know the price of the book yet. I haven't even looked it up. This is the first time he showed it to us.
There's 3 things that you have to do. Your response, it has to be right? So your first response is going to be 5 to 7 sentences. Then after you posted your initial one, you're going to go ahead and post, you're going to respond to 2 fellow classmates. Again, because we don't see each other face to face, this gives you the opportunity to interact and engage with your fellow classmates. So in total, my discussion board is going to have 3 paragraphs, right? My initial post, and then I'm going to respond to 2 fellow classmates. Again, I'm going to show you this in Canvas in a second. I'm just going over the syllabus right now. Writing assignment, there's going to be a writing assignment. I would highlight this date. I would circle this date. I would write it down, put it on your phone, because it's an important date. It's the date that the paper is due. So it's important to note that there's a paper for this class. And if you really think about it, every single college course, every university course that you take, they're going to ask you to write a paper.
5 pages.
I call this paper a baby paper. It's only 5 pages. But when you get to the university level,
all right, Veto, I'm gonna check it out. I'm most likely gonna try to go for the cheapest one. They always try to have them set high somewhere, but I'm going for the cheapest one. It can be raggedy. I don't give a fuck.
My opinion, but
so
content,
I will let you know. I really appreciate it.
Because what you're going to write about, the topic is you, and it's going to talk about your sexual behaviors, your sexual activity. And I've given you some topics there from previous courses, and you'll be able to write on those topics. Now, I'm not going to cover it too much right now because I have already created a different video. So when we get closer to this date, I'll post a different video somewhere around, I would say a week before this due date. So maybe October 21st, 22nd, somewhere around there, I'll release a video. And this video is an instructional video.
This 5-page paper is going to be wild.
I'll talk about the topic. I'll talk about the requirements.
The question is how I learned about sex. How was my first sexual experience and how it affected me?
For this class.
What the fuck?
That's the paper.
That's going to be funny.
Fairly quickly, since it's an online class.
They definitely going to trip out on my stories.
A functioning tablet, computer that works. Because realistically or very honestly, I do not take beta assignments.
Shit, a lot of my videos been struck. That's why I keep getting shut down for 14 days on the main page.
How can I say this nicely?
Haven't got struck on the backup yet, so hope y'all following it.
Everybody has an excuse for not completing an assignment, not doing an exam. Everybody has an excuse. But that doesn't mean that I do not hold the student
Yep, 5
responsible.
pages of talking about my sexual experience.
So I'll give an example. Let's say somebody says, hey, Sandoval, I couldn't complete the exam or quiz because the internet. My device broke, my dog ate my laptop, whatever. But that does not mean that it excuses you for completing the assignments. So let's say, for example, I had a student who their Wi-Fi went down. The student went to a friend's house. You could go to a girlfriend's house, you go to the library, you go to Starbucks, you go anywhere to make sure that you complete the assignment. I had one student drive to campus. They went to Golden West.
Yeah, I think Odyssey, don't you got to charge for your
video? Tie
videos?
in, log into the Wi-Fi, right? So obviously
Damn,
that
okay, well, give me some time, Chris. I got to look at the whole book then.
of completing the
I pretty much just gave you the name of the
Please be aware
class.
that my expectations of you is what I'm saying. So that I gave that spiel there. You're responsible for completing obvious assignments, computer not working, website down, etc., etc. My requirement is still that you complete the assignments on time. Okay, so that's spiel. Here's the exams, quizzes, mind tap activities. Again, remember what I said. Very important that you complete these mind tap activities. So it's very important that you have the textbook in order for you to complete them and earn those 80 points. If you don't buy the book, you're not going to be able to complete these assignments, and you're already off to a bad start, in my opinion. Right? Here's points to the letter grade. Here's a little comment to all students. Now, I'm going to get on my soapbox for 1 second. I've been teaching for a very long time, and I'm the type of professor that will push you, motivate you. I will strongly encourage you to succeed, because the name of the game is success. The more A's you get, the higher your GPA is, the wider the doors become. So this is the reason why I push my students. I strongly encourage them to success. I'll put it in layman terms. And again, I mean no disrespect. I need you to kick ass. I need you to kick ass not only in my class, I need you to kick ass in every single class, because the name of the game is success, right? In any given semester, I write a lot of letters of recommendation.
Yeah, no, he didn't write this book. But I did have a teacher who fucking had us buy the book that he fucking wrote. Like, the fuck?
Let's say I have a student who's an average student, right? Their GPA is average. But how do I write that letter of recommendation, right? What do I put down, right? So let's say I begin writing it. Dear UCLA Admissions Committee, please accept this wonderful, amazing, fantastic average student, right? What do I write? What do I say? UCLA is going to write back, hey, Professor Sandoval, you know how many applicants we have? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with an average student, but my push is that you excel. My push is that you attain as many A's as you possibly can and do well in every single class. That's my push. I'll tell you a very quick story. I had a student come into my office, and the student says, hey, Sandoval, I have a dilemma. And I'm like, what's your dilemma? I don't know what to do. I got accepted to USC, UCLA, UC Berkeley, and Stanford. And I don't know where to go. And I was like, oh, wow, what a horrible dilemma to have, right? And then I reminded
Real talk. Like, read the goddamn syllabus. It tells you right there. It says it on your shirt.
To their institution, they want you to come to their university. You can imagine what type of GPA she had, right? Unfortunately, I have on the other side as well. I have students again who might not have a strong GPA, who applied everywhere, and they really do have a dilemma because they will state it's not about nobody's accepted. So this is the reason why I strongly encourage my students in all the classes that I teach. But again, I'll get off my soapbox. class participation is important that you guys participate. Now, this is a 16-week class, so I always advise students, don't get lost, don't fall behind, because online, especially online, once you start getting behind, it's difficult to catch up. People think, oh, I got time to make things up. You don't, because once you fall behind, it's difficult to catch up. I always require students to participate. So if you are not actively participating, a weekly assignment, activities, exams, quizzes, mind type activities, if there's no participation, I drop it, right? I'll drop students because they're not participating. You heard me say this already a little bit earlier in my spiel, right? I need them to do well, but if they're not going to do well, they are going to end up getting mad, right? So that being said, it's the student's responsibility to officially withdraw from class. I come from a different mindset. I have a different opinion, and that is the opinion in regards to F versus W's. I always advise students it's better to get a W.
Shit,
than to
Chris,
get
I think just go to their
because a
page and
W
unfollow.
does not affect your GPA, and F will. So if I get an F in a class, that's going to affect my GPA, and I still have to come back and retake that course in order to remove that F. With the W, it's kind of no harm, no foul. But it's important to know that every college and any university is only going to allow you a certain amount of W's. It's not going to allow you to drop all your classes in the fall of 2024 and then drop all your classes again in the spring of 2025, right? You only have a certain amount of W's. So I always tell my students to use them wisely. So that's my spiel in regards to S versus W's. DSPS
Yeah,
services
Cap.
there. If you need services, we're happy to accommodate. Academic honesty. Now, with academic honesty, it's important to know that there's this, how can I say this? There's this idea that online classes are easier. There's this, I can't even say myth, but there's this discussion out there that, oh man, taking online class is easy. You could cheat, you could look up the answers, you could throw in ChatGPT, et cetera, et cetera. Now, it's important to know, and I tell my students all the time, is that everything you guys do, we can see, right? So when you log into campus, we can see when you log in, we can see when you log out. If you're utilizing a different product as known as ChatGPT, so for example, let's say one of my prompts say, who's responsible for contraception? And then you throw in the prompt in ChatGPT or a similar program, and it gives out a spiel. Well, we can see right away whether it's your words or not. We can see right away whether it's computer generated. And we also have programs that we could throw in that document, and it'll tell us, right? It'll tell us that it's computer generated. And some of them will give us a percentage, for example. 90% of it is computer generated, 70% is computer generated. 10% is computer generated. So give us an idea of if it's computer generated or not. So I always advise my students, and you'll see in all my assignments, I'll give an example of some of those in a second, is that I'm looking for your words, your thoughts, your ideas. In other words, I'm looking for your words, right? I'll give you an example. Let's say I'll ask you, let's say we're face to face.
That's crazy, Cap.
Well, my expectations would be that you would tell me your thoughts and ideas about the movie, right? You wouldn't respond, well, go ask the critic of that movie. Go ask so and so about the movie. I'm asking you about it. You saw it. What you think about it? So in my discussions and my assignments, that's what I'm looking for. I really want to know your thoughts and ideas about it. So that's what I'm looking for. So there's a little spiel there in regards to the assignments. And I tell all my students, don't cheat, right? Don't cheat yourself. If you feel that you need to cheat because you didn't study for the exams, you're using different programs, my advice would be don't do it. Simply because I'll call you on it. I definitely will call you on it. And I won't tell you at the beginning, right? I'll tell you at the end of the class. At the end of the class, after I gathered all my data, I collected all the information, in other words, I provide evidence, I gathered the evidence, and then I'll invite you at the end of the class, and I'll give the student the option. Here's your two options. You can take the F for the class, And they said, what are you talking about? And I show them all the documentation, all the evidence that I have that they've been cheating, or they are welcome to go talk to the dean, right? Of all the years I've been teaching, I've never had a student say, let's go talk to them. Right? In my opinion, that's not worth it. It's definitely not worth going talking to the dean, because with the dean now you escalated, right? In a worst case scenario, they can expel you from the college, right? Now, if they expel you from the college, they put that information in your transcripts. So if when I'm trying to transfer out, when I'm trying to get into another university, it says in your transcript that you were expelled, right? So I tell students, it's not worth it. Either you studied or you didn't, but it's not worth cheating. And again, that's my opinion. But people think all the time, I could cheat. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to do that. I advise students, it's not worth it. But again, that's my opinion. But the same way that students have tools to cheat, they also have tools to prevent those cheating. Now, in this class, you don't see it on the syllabus, but I have to admit it, that I have to state it now, even on this recorded video, we might do a respondus lockdown, right? I've been asked to do it. I haven't put it up yet. So there's availability that I might do so. But if I do so, I'll definitely let you know. If it's up, I'll update you. If I don't utilize it, then that won't be up. But I like to tell my students that there's forewarning. There might be a requirement of responders, right? And I'll explain that on the update. Okay. Yeah. Now, lastly, I said here, you guys kind of heard me say in the presentation already, I don't accept late assignments, makeup exams, quizzes, etc., etc. And simply because, to be very honest and upfront with you, I have a lot of students, right? I have many students. In any given semester, I have anywhere from 500.
No, I won't, Kathy.
So it becomes very difficult for me to accommodate different schedules. So let's say, for example, in this class, in my human sexuality class, let's say I have 10 students who didn't take exam. Okay. In my 101 class, my intro class, I have another 10 students who didn't take exam 1. And then in my developmental class, I have another 10 students who didn't take. Now, you can see what's happening now. I have 30 students who have to make up exam 1. Try to accommodate 30 people's different schedules, it becomes very difficult to do so. So in order for me to keep my sanity, I just have to go think. I'm going to say this something else as well. And again, I mean no disrespect in my statement. If you feel that I'm too strict, if you feel that I need somebody who matches my personality, I need somebody who's going to be assigned, made assignments late, make up exams, quizzes, and by all means, take a different professor. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't get upset about it. Again, you heard me say that my goal is success. So if you need a different professor that matches your style, then I don't just take that professor.
I thought you said that for a minute at like 10 o'clock.
I just like to be upfront.
No, it's
And again, I told you to go ahead and write this date down. That's what your papers do. Any questions in regards to the syllabus? If you do not have any questions, I'll go ahead and move on to Canvas. And we'll go back. So let me go to Canvas. This is Canvas here. Now, Canvas is where all of our class is going to be administered. Here's where our online class lives. This is our classroom, if you want to call it. So here's where all the exams and quizzes are going to be administered. There's no exams and quizzes posted now, but when there's an exam and quiz posted, you're going to see it on your left-hand side. All on your left-hand side is where you're going to access information. So assignments is going to be posted here, discussion is going to be posted here, and the announcements is going to be posted here. Now, once you log into Canvas, the very first thing it tells you is go to the announcements, right? Go to the announcements because that's what's going to tell you what we're going to do for the week. So I put this bill here because obviously I haven't released it yet. But since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and show you what announcement number 1 looks like, right? Or our first announcement. I haven't released it yet because I said I was going to release it after this recording. This is what the announcement is going to look like, and I'll release it once our presentation is over. So what you're going to notice here is that I gave a set of instructions. Now, the way I run this course is that all the announcements are posted on Monday at 12 a.m.
Bro, what
Right.
the fuck is
And
this
then
dude
the
talking
week will
about?
run from Monday at 12 a.m. and they will close at Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Right. So that's basically how it's run. Now, as you can see, I gave the
It definitely ruins
intro here,
relationships.
the welcoming. But what I want you to notice and I want you to accomplish by, I'll give you the weekend, this week, should I say, is to complete the first assignment. And the first assignment is the report. It's kind of my way of taking role. So because it's online class, it's not just one day. You need to have a good or a week, if you want to say that. And then if we see that it's not participating, then that way we drop the student. But I gave you a really easy one. It's kind of a way to introduce yourself, and I'll show you what that looks like. So let's go to it now. Again, discussions on the left-hand side here. If I click on discussions, you notice that discussion is here. You click on that, and you'll notice that a couple of people have already put it there. Maybe that's so, and you saw this, some dork already put this there too, right? So all you got to do is obviously answer these 4 questions, introduce yourself, and if you feel comfortable, please put a picture of yourself, right? It's nice to put a face to the name, right? So you have a week to go ahead and do this, right? So please do that so we can know each other. And again, anytime that I post something, now I post here at the deadline because I like to try to have students do it right away so that we can go ahead and introduce ourselves and get to know each other once we start. Because if you wait till Sunday, some people have already met each other, the conversation's already started. So, don't wait till the deadline. So, please make sure that you complete it as soon as you possibly can so that we can know who you are. And of course, that we know that you're going to be in class. In every discussion, in every assignment, you want to make sure you read the instructions. You want to make sure that you read the instructions so that you are fully aware of what the requirements are. Well, I won't say many times. Sometimes students will give you the excuse, so they'll give you the response, well, I didn't know, right? Well, I didn't know it's not a valid excuse, right? Because I posted in the announcements, I posted on the assignments, I posted on the discussion boards, I posted everywhere so that we can't miss it, right? So that we're fully aware of when the deadlines and we follow the instructions. Now, because I'm going to go back to announcements. You'll notice that I keep going to the announcements all the time simply because here's where the information is going to be, right? So I've given you the example in regards to doing that. I also stated to go ahead and purchase a textbook. I'll show you how to purchase a textbook in 1 second. And I told you how to get a hold of me. So the best way to get a hold of me would be through this discussion board, Canvas. I told you about the email address. And there's a little spiel here, professor, right?
That's gonna be my fucking introduction.
Not only myself, but anyone else to go ahead and post their question. The thing about this that makes it nice is that not only myself, but somebody else can answer the question in a more efficient manner and respond to that. But I also like to be upfront about something is that I tend not to repeat myself. So if something was already stated, already said it, I tend not to repeat it. So I'll give you an example. Let's say somebody says, hey, Sandoval, when is quiz 1? I'm not going to respond to that because I already said when quiz 1, and I usually will just tell the student, go to syllabus, and you know that quiz 1 is there, right? You'll see the date. But other students are a lot nicer than I am, and they'll just say that, oh, first quiz is this date, right? Again, here's a response. Should I say this is the area that you could go ahead and ask questions, and your response will be there. It's also a good section to where, some students we could post and invite fellow classmates to go ahead and formulate a study, create a Discord, or anything else in regards to discussions area, so they can go ahead and interact and formulate study groups if they choose to. So again, I'll go back to my announcements, and you see that this week we're taking it slow. This week I haven't posted any announcements, any assignments. All I'm doing this week is asking you to.
You said they locking up people
Discussion board
in Europe for posting stuff online.
That's all I'm doing. Next week we'll go ahead and get started, and I'll review these assignments. Now, there's no assignments released right now, so I'm going to go to a different class and I'll show you what the assignments look like. Now, I'm telling you, it's a different class, right? A different class in regards to ours, because ours that has been released. Yeah. So, I haven't posted this yet. I haven't released this yet. But this is assignment number 1, right? So assignment number 1, and again, the due dates are different because I need to change them. I need to update them. They haven't been released yet, but I just want to give you an example of what it looks like. So in this case, I'm asking you to watch this video, right? And I'm going to ask you about the video. Give me your thoughts and your ideas about the video, right? So you see this video, it's going to talk about human sexuality. And in your written document, your Word document, you're going to tell me what your thoughts about the video are. What I'm not asking, please don't do this. Please don't say at 2.2, the speaker said this. At 5.2, the speaker said this. At 7.32, the speaker said this. I watched the video. I know what the speaker said.
I'm going to go on book run right now.
What your thoughts are about the subject, right? That's what I'm looking for. Now, your written assignment, it's a Word document, right? So I'm going to show you an example of the written assignment. So here's an example of it. And the written assignment has a set of instructions. It says timed enrollment, right? 12 font. It's asking you for a title page. So this is the title page. If you do not provide a title page, you're going to lose points.
Oh
You'll
my
be surprised
days.
how many students don't know what a title page is. Right? This is the title page. It's just the title. Your name on it, title. That's it. That's what you got to do. Now, it also is asking for the layout. The layout is 1-inch margins on all sides, right? So follow the structure, follow the instructions. What happens is that sometimes students will begin to manipulate the document, and it will change the formatting. Once you do that, then obviously you're going to lose points on that. So you lose points if you don't provide a study guide. You lose points if you begin to manipulate the document. So if you notice, it says my indents are set at zeros. My spacing are set at zeros, right? Do not change these, do not manipulate. I'll give you an example of what students do. So let's say they'll grab this paragraph and they'll change the indent, right? Change the indent to that. You see that it changes. That's too dramatic, right? But they'll do this, right? They'll provide something like that. And you'll notice that, well, that's not a full page. Now you manipulate it to look at something different.
Man, this nigga being extra, bruh.
Keep it the way it's supposed to be, and you're able to get the full credit for it. Now, they'll also change the font, right? So let's say here, they'll do this.
Now, that's crazy.
You see what they manipulate.
Jail for freedom of speech.
Right? Now, all of a sudden, right? So, well, I wrote more than a page. But that's not what I'm looking for, right? So please make sure that you follow.
It's psychology, bro.
Follow exactly what I'm asking. Now, in your Word document, again, I'm looking for your.
Yeah, I believe that's what the
somebody else, right? And I always advise students in your written assignment, please make sure that you write.
Yeah, Janelle Carroll. That is the author, the 6th
because that way there's
edition.
absolutely no way that you lose points for being short. So sometimes students will do this.
This fool being extra.
Right? And this is what to provide. Well, if you do this, you'll notice that it's not one complete page, and you're going to lose points, right? So this is the reason why I tell students provide one complete, write more than a page, so that way you don't lose the points. So that's an example of the writing assignment. Okay, so let me go back to my announcements. That's the activity. Now again, nothing's been released yet, right? I'll release it next week. I'm going to show you an example of the discussions, right? Discussion board. So if I go to the discussion board, that's on the left-hand side as well. It has not been released yet, but I'll give you an example of what it looks like. So on discussion one, right, I'll ask you a prompt, right? And I'll ask you a prompt. And all you got to do in this case, you're going to answer the questions, right? You'll answer the questions in your own words. Something that's important to note here is this. My initial response, meaning my very first response, is due on Thursday. And then I have until Sunday to complete this assignment by responding to 2 fellow classmates. Again, discussion boards allows us the opportunity to discuss about the subject matter. So again, I'm looking for your words, your thoughts, and your ideas, not computer generated or not what somebody else says. Right? I'm looking for your thoughts and ideas about it. But the reason why my initial response is due on Thursday at midnight is if I do that Sunday, everybody's going to wait till Sunday at midnight to respond. That does not give us enough time nor room or space to go ahead and discuss the subject matter. Let's say, for example, I have a student who waits till 11:45 on Sunday to complete their initial post. Well, that doesn't give them any time to go ahead and interact with fellow classmates. This is the reason why your initial post has to be done Thursday, and then you'll have till Sunday to respond to 2 fellow classmates. Now, the thing that's important to also know is that you're really writing 3 paragraphs. My initial one is 1 paragraph, and then my 2 other responses to my other classmates is also paragraph. So I'm writing 3 paragraphs in order to get. Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think none of that is that serious, Josh.
Now, I'm going to cover how to.
Not that serious, brother.
Right. So I'm going to go to modules. Modules gives you a wealth of information as well. So in modules, I'm going to go to our class, and it says here, register, purchase textbook. Here's where we go. Right. I give you.
My business not to fall asleep listening to this fool, bro. I mean, he acting like.
This Zoom meeting that I'm recording is going to be followed here.
This gonna be he acting like this is our first time ever using Canvas or some shit.
Here's the link that you can get it for free. My interactive activities I haven't released yet. I'm going to show you what that looks like. It's going to be.
This fool literally should have just went over the assignments, what he expects. That's it.
So modules
are telling us how to where to click shit, how to click. Chill out.
Information. The MindTap activity, or should I say how to purchase the textbook, I'm going to show you how.
2 people already on left.
Show this first, and I'll show it. So, this is our class. You're going to go ahead and click on it. You're going to load it. And depend on where you buy it. Now, I always
killing hella time. He like waiting on the police and shit.
Portion here, put your email address there, right? And then register for it, right? Here's where you can buy it. Now, Cengage is going to give you 10 days for free, right? Basically, 10 days of free access. So do not wait. Don't wait to purchase it, or don't wait to register for it. Register for it. It's going to give you 10 days for free. So, but after those 10 days, then it's going to ask you for payment. My advice has always been purchase it here, because it's less expensive and it's seamless, right? It's easy. If you buy it at the Golden West College bookstore, it might be more expensive, and it's gonna they're gonna give you a card that has the access code. Don't lose that. But they ask you for a space that you're gonna input the access code, right? So that's what you're gonna do. So let me go back. So it's under modules. Let me show you what it looks like once it's already registered. Modules, load the class. Once you've already registered with it, this is what it looks like. Right? And if you see this, that means you're good. That means it's already registered. And you'll see that it has chapter 1. Now, notice something. Chapter 1 has 13 activities. I'm not asking you to do all these activities. Click on that down arrow and open it up for you. There's many information, right? A lot of information. I'm not asking you to do all these activities. The only ones that I'm asking you to do will say count towards grade. So for example, these say practice, right? Practice means that, practice. They're not going to count toward your final grade. So if you want to do them, cool. You don't want to do them, don't do them. I always strongly encourage students to,
This
explore
fool
around.
is
Go ahead
killing
and
me.
look out, investigate, explore these activities. Because you bought the book, you might as well, take a look at what you bought. So I always advise individuals to go ahead and
Shit, if
check
you
out the
buy the
process.
book, then why the
Now,
fuck do we have to
again,
pay
as
for
I
this
mentioned
after
before,
10 days?
the one that says practice won't count towards your grade. So welcome to do them if you want to. If you
You
don't,
niggas want too much
don't do
money.
the ones that you do will say count towards grade. Now, because I haven't released anything, you can't see anything yet. But let me go to a different course, as I said before, that I'll show you that will show you what it looks like. So again, remember modules, our course. I'll load it. And the ones that you definitely want to do, remember, there's 16 of these, will look like this. Now, I haven't released any because there's nothing this week, but they'll look like this. So you'll notice, again, remember, this is a different class. This is not our class. But it says mind tap activity
Shit,
number
I
1,
don't know,
mind tap
bro.
activity number 2.
I don't know when the
16
next
of them.
class
So
is.
you want to make sure that you complete these, right? So, and I tell you, they're so easy. I mean, they're really, really easy. I'm trying to give you 80 points here. All you got to do is watch them. All you got to do is do them, right? But in order for you to do them, you have to have a textbook. So, the important thing to note that it says count towards grade. That's what you want to make sure that you complete. The other ones say practice. So those, you're welcome to do them, but it's not going to count towards your grade, right? Hopefully that makes sense. Now, let me go back. It includes the ebook, right? So if I go to read the textbook, right, it includes the ebook. Now, some students love this because they say, Sandoval,
This is human sexuality type shit, I guess.
anytime I want, I have access to the textbook, and I don't have to carry the textbook around. So here you have the textbook. And I only release a chapter or 2 a week, right? In this case, because it's a 16-week,
This
it's going to be
shit,
about
the
a
questions I
chapter.
see on some of this stuff,
If you
bro, it's
want to
crazy.
read ahead, though, on my right-hand side, you also have more resources. And if you'll notice, there's one that says the full book. If you click on that, your entire book is there. The table of contents, you click on that. And let's say you want to go to the love and intimacy chapter. You click on that. And that link, should I say, go ahead and read ahead, right? So you're not restricted to read ahead if you want to, but you are restricted in regards to the ones that I release, right? So please be aware that you have access to the entire textbook. That's how you purchase the textbook. So again, let me go back one last time. I'll show you how to do it. And I
Wow, for that ghetto.
strongly advise students to go ahead and purchase the textbook, and don't wait till the last minute. You're gonna go to modules. You're gonna click on our
Man, I
class.
swear,
You're gonna
Tammy,
click on load,
I'm halfway asleep.
and then you're gonna put in your email information.
That's why I keep looking over at
Once
the
you've
chat,
done
bro,
that,
because
right, and you've already registered
just
for
sitting
the
there trying
class,
to
it's gonna show.
listen to him and watch him, bro.
Right,
I'm
and once
literally
you show
passing the fuck out.
You'll see that you're in the class. If you haven't registered, it's gonna show you this. Okay, so please be aware that you registered for the class. I'm sorry, register for the textbook, purchase the textbook, and you can start reading the textbook, and you can go ahead and start the mind tap activities once I've already released them. Do you have any questions? I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording.
About time, shit.
Recording stopped.
Stop sharing and field any questions. If you guys don't have any questions, I'll go ahead and see you guys all online. Have a wonderful day.
Oh, man.
Now, that's a really good question, Anton. It's supposed to be through going through Cengage to the website that I just showed you. It's supposed to be under $100. That's what it's supposed to be. I think last time I saw it was 95, something toward that extent.
Jeez.
I seen at the college bookstore 129, but something like that. Let me know once you see it. Shoot me an email. Let me know how much it is. Yeah, I know. We try to keep these books under 100, but we don't have much control of that. But I know, man. I hate it, man. There were some other publishers, man. They were trying to have us sell a book to students that was over $200. And I said, you guys are crazy. They're gonna say no, man. You're out of your mind, right? Nobody's gonna buy the book.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right. So, we try to keep it, 120. I've seen it 120 at the lowest. I've seen it. Right. But unfortunately, the way this class is, you have to buy the book that has the access code. So, hopefully it's 95, maybe 7, something like that, if you go through the route that I just showed you. All right, sir. Pleasure meeting you. You online, sir.
Peace. How the hell you get out of here? Oh my days. Bruh, that shit was something else. All right, can y'all hear me now? But you don't hear me though. Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay, yeah, man. Fuck, goddamn phone start ringing. Motherfuckers calling and shit. But fuck, man, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, what I was saying was I was about to be getting out of here because I'm fucking hungry. And then I gotta go into my next class. Hopefully this motherfucker's not talking about no Zoom shit. Hopefully all I gotta do is go in there and do a little stupid ass, oh, I am me, and this is what I do, and this is what I'm expecting from this class. Do that assignment, and then that's it. But, oh, excuse me. I am literally pretty hungry though. Yeah, and Dead Twist was saying something about, I guess I'm the right color or some shit like that. I'm like, right color about what? A burrito? Yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, a burrito do sound pretty good. It's just where would I get one from? Yeah, I don't know what he meant by that. Maybe think cause like I guess Kamala Harris trying to run for president, all those black people stuff going on, and it seemed like they trying to. I don't know what the hell he really meant. Like if you're white, you're not right type shit or something. Yeah, nah, Chipotle. I literally only ate Chipotle like 2 times my whole life. Oh yeah, that's what I figured. Shit, that's why I said I don't know if we were talking about because all Kamala Harris and all them pushing this black shit. Cause that's definitely an agenda going on. Man, I would love to talk about that real quick. Matter of fact, I'm not finna get off right now, goddamn. I'm finna talk for about 10 more minutes, bro, about this whole situation with what I feel, my opinion, because that's just what I do. I just give my opinion. Ain't nothing that I'm saying is true or none of that shit. But, bro, I see a lot of shit going on right now. Yeah, she definitely ain't black. She pushing herself out there to be black now. Because now she want to try to follow in goddamn Obama shoes, and that motherfucker wasn't even all the way black. You know what I'm saying? So they got all these like, look, man, the DNC shit that was going on, bro. It was weird as fuck to me at how all this shit was going on. I'm like, when what was the girl name, Megan Thee Stallion, whoever it was that twerks, when she was up there doing all that shit first, I'm like, what the fuck is this got to do with politics? Like, what the fuck is this? Then I saw Lil Jon, nigga that been rapping about doing dope, sipping lean and shit. Got a homie in his fucking entourage that drink out of a gasoline can. You got motherfuckers like this performing at the DNC. Fucking, it's videos of her. Kamala Harris, bro. It's videos of her with some other lady cooking some shit, and the lady, this lady was a real Indian, and she's telling Koala like, yeah, I decided to make this Indian dish because yeah, you're Indian, right? And she's like, yeah, and laughing. You know that little goof ass laugh she do. She sat there and laughed at it about when, and agreed that she's Indian. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, oh my days, bro. I just don't get it. Then Luke out of all peoples. Who the fuck who is gonna listen to Luke I'm pretty sure some people in this Luke, this 11 people we got in here, probably 8 people don't know who the fuck Luke is. I'm serious, bro. Like, this shit is crazy as fuck. They had a goddamn abortion van outside. A damn thing where they was giving free vasectomies and shit outside. Like, what is this? Get up. There's other videos of Koala, bro, sitting there talking about, like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm just gonna do something that's gonna benefit black people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that. That's exactly what she said out her own mouth. But they pushing this shit for, like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this for the blacks this, the blacks that. Bruh. And a lot of my people, man, is falling for the okie doke. They all like, yeah, man, I'm so glad fucking Sleepy Joe, halfway in the casket Biden, he dropped out. He letting her run. She looks a little young. She can run a little bit without falling. Then she's pushing this black shit because her little skin color look a little like it. I mean, bro, look, I'm sorry for not reading the chat, y'all, because I'm just venting right now about this shit. I wanted to talk about it for so long, but I didn't really want to do it on here because this is not what my channel's about. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to get this shit off my chest online. Like, I don't want nothing. Look, bro, if I really did have to fucking have one of them, I would literally really go with Trump, bro. Because he don't seem like he really pushing for anything on any race type shit. He's just going for everybody. Americans. That's what I see. I may be blind. He might be tricking me and shit. But that's just what I see, bro, from what I'm looking at. Like, I don't want nobody that's sitting there talking about, like, oh, yeah, we're going to do this for y'all. We're going to do this for y'all. Shit, nigga, we heard that with Obama. That nigga went in there for 8 years. Hell, you can even add Biden years as Obama years. And we still waiting on shit. Only thing I can remember we got, or what they gave, was fucking free cell phones so they can keep track of motherfuckers out there selling dope. Bro, this shit is crazy. But when you tell people they shit, they think you crazy. Oh my God, bro. Let me see. Let me dig in this chat a little bit, see what some of y'all probably said. Black, white, or Chinese, or African, we all human, right? Tammy says she don't want none of their asses. I feel you though, bro. I mean, I really do. The manifestation of spiritual wickedness. Man, shit. It's more than just a spiritual wickedness because these motherfuckers is wicked all around. I mean, everything about it. Like, I didn't watch the Republican shit. I didn't watch the goddamn Democrat. Well, I mean, it seemed like I had no choice, excuse me, but to see the Democrat shit. It was all over social media. Like, every time I get on Instagram to try to check a couple of DMs, to respond to some people and shit, I couldn't help but to just slide down my timeline and just see, oh, look what happened at the DNC last night. Look who they had there last night. Look who is endorsing Kamala Harris now. These motherfuckers done got Steph Curry. These motherfuckers done got Steph Curry. I don't know when the new video drop in Francisco. I have not started editing yet. I got 2 videos that I need to edit, bro, but I have not started at all yet because I've been busy with court and just got back, just started my fall semester of school. So it's gonna be some time. Uh, Dead something said, Dead Twist said, fuck Islam. I mean, hell, shit, that's how you feel, shit. That's how you feel, brother. I don't give a fuck. I don't knock you for how you feel. Yep, but I'm with you on that though. That's all I really needed to know about Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? Like once I really got into like the biblical texts, you know what I'm saying? Then I started like trying to see which one, who was right, who stole from who, you know, who seems more right or whatever the fuck, because they all got their own little ways and shit. And then when I saw that shit, I was all like, whoa, what the fuck? I'm glad Jesus or Yahshua or Yahweh, you know, there's so many names for Jesus and stuff. So I'm glad I didn't hear none of that about him fucking having, oh my days. They all brainwashed shit. They brainwashing a lot of black folks right now too, Dakota. A lot of black folks is fucking. Look, that's what I was about to say. Luke, I wish I was on my laptop, bro, so I could show y'all some shit. But Luke, out of all people, the nigga that was rapping about, hold on, bro. I'm pretty sure I can play this clip for a little bit before YouTube try to say, oh, copyright, get his ass. Let me see. Maybe motherfucker. Okay. I'm gonna mute real quick and I'm gonna cut it on as soon as this shit started. Shit, I really didn't even have to mute this one. Because, bro, look at this. This is the nigga that's sitting there telling everybody, trying to push black folks. He said, yeah, y'all for switching sides and shit, y'all got about a week to come back to the right side or you gonna have problems. That's some shit that he said. And this fool made music like this. Listen good. Don't stop, pop that pussy, let me see you do the ram. Bro, that's all I'm doing. You got the, you gonna sit here and tell me that I supposed to listen to this motherfucker on telling me who I should vote for. Are you fucking serious? Now she pushing for black shit and black shit this, black shit that. But when she was a goddamn district attorney, or whatever the fuck she was locking up people, mainly black guys, for small ass drug charges. They must have forgot about that though, right? They played that at the DNC. I know you playing. You playing. You playing. Ain't no way in hell they played that. Let me see. I'm literally putting this shit in right now. No, I see John Legend was there. Let me see. Let me put Luke first. Oh, no, I don't see Luke. I just can't believe these. I mean, they got goddamn Steph Curry, bro, shooting threes. Now he up there telling people who to vote for. Because they like, yeah, man, you know, let's get Steph Curry because a lot of the young, you know, 18, 19-year-olds, they like him a lot because he can shoot threes. If he tells, if he speaks about who he is going to endorse, they may want to follow him. Hey, I want to be like Steph Curry and vote for Koala Harris. They know exactly what the fuck they doing. Yeah, we should not be part of the world, Dead Twist. If you're part of the world, that's when you're part of the evilness. Man, I'm telling you, Ghetto. I'm telling you, when you able to see shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But of course, it's gonna be people, you know, like my color and shit. They gonna think like, oh, you an Uncle Tom ass nigga now. You up here talking about her and this, and that. You supposed to be doing what the fuck you mean? I supposed to be voting for her? Why? So you mean to tell me I supposed to just vote for this heifer because she black? Because that's basically all a lot of motherfuckers is gonna say. Just because he black. When she said she gonna do this for us, man, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta do it. You know how little Ray Ray and Johnny Bonds them, they want you to do what they want you to do and shit. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? She gonna take care of us, bro. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here with that stupid shit. Man. But I damn sure got some Ray Ray and Johnny Bonds stories to drop for y'all asses though, bro. I think I'm done venting about Koala right now, though. Yeah, I think I'm done with her. Exactly. But they trying to get these people to tell us who to fucking vote for. Just like the time when Joe Biden, do y'all remember Joe Biden's famous words, bro? And nobody got on his ass about it. Nobody got on his ass about it. Let me see if I can find a fucking shorter clip of this shit. Exactly. How the fuck y'all let him get away with that? I'm not. I will. It's a long way until November. We got more questions. You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black, and you ain't black, and you ain't black, and you ain't black. The comment may have been just. Then you ain't black, nigga. Who the hell are you to say what I am because of who I may vote for, bruh? Oh my days. Shit, that was Joe Biden, Chris. You ain't never heard that before? Yep, he did. Want to hear it again? Here we go. And you ain't black. Look here for Mayor Trump, and you ain't black. Here for Mayor Trump, and you ain't black. The comment. Wow. And you ain't black. Yep, that's exactly where that interview came from, Sam. Yep. I'm telling y'all, bruh. Like, even Kamala Harris, bro, like, even her. Let me see if I can find this. Let me see.
So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No, because whatever benefits that black. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No, because
No, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. But you know, I could come up with Asian bills and LGBTQ bills and you know all that shit that's only gonna benefit them only. But for black people only, no, I'm not gonna do that. Why? But you know, a lot of people asleep. They don't see or want to hear this shit. They got bills for all kinds of other shit and other ethnicities of people that's gonna benefit them only. But she's black or whatever, but she's not gonna push for anything that's gonna only gonna benefit black folks. Why not? Why not? Like, come on, man. This black pandering shit is just out of control. This is way out of control, bro. Exactly, Chris. That's what she said. That's what she said. But let's just hear her again real quick, though. I want to hear it again.
let's really be clear about that. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's.
She was mean with it.
Let's be clear about that. Let's really
Hold on.
black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No, because
No. Whatever benefits black people is gonna have to benefit everybody in society. Basically, is what she said. So she can take care of like Asians that allegedly get beat up or whatever the fuck. I don't know why people even be beating up Asians and shit. What the fuck they do to y'all? They thought they all was Toon Jong Yong or whatever the fuck. But anyways, um, but they got all these, you know, transsexual bills and shit. You can't do nothing. You can't say certain words because it offends them. You can literally be charged for saying certain words. Hell no, I don't discriminate, bro. I mean, anybody can get it. I always say that. I'm equally racist. If people want to say I'm racist, then I'm equally racist, God damn it, because everybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just sit here and say I only talk about black people. No. Oh my days, bro. This is insane. They got Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley. Who the fuck is listening to these people telling you who to vote for? Hell, they don't know a verb and they don't know what a woman is. I mean, but actually now they know what a woman is, which is kind of funny to me. All of a sudden they know what a woman is. Remember they didn't know what a woman is? They refused to describe or say what a woman was when that lady got what was she was sworn in. Now they got a black woman up here running, a alleged black woman. But I thought they didn't know what a woman was. Y'all remember that? Shit. So the animals is the devil then, Dead Twist? I'm just fucking with you, bro. Yeah, I'm hella different, Josh. Shit, nigga. I talk all kind of ways, bro. But like I don't know much, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't sit there and say, oh well, it's whatever I say is right. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what nobody else says. I listen to everybody, bro. That's why my lives and shit like this be how it is. I tell people you can say what you want, bro. Just don't be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like it's freedom of speech. I'm not finna be banning people for saying some shit that they saying or banning them for like not liking me. But when you get disrespectful and stuff like that, then we got to take some little steps with you. That's how you was raised, Tammy. That's how it is. I know sometimes like some shit that I may say, it may, hit people certain ways, like, oh, maybe you shouldn't have said that out loud, or oh, wow, he may be like this, but it's just me just being real. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm mean to people. I don't think I'm hateful. Cause hate, definitely you're not supposed to hate, but goddamn it, I'm gonna talk my shit. I will do that. Exactly, Captain. I mean, some people come in here and they be like, "Oh man, I think you're stupid for wearing a wig and this and that." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, appreciate your opinion about that." And I think it was kind of funny, but I'm gonna continue wearing it. But like those kind of people, that's cool too. It doesn't hurt my feelings. But a lot of those types, they actually was all like, "Damn, this dude is hella jokey." You know what I'm saying? He doesn't get upset easy on shit like that. And they literally started liking me. There was a lot of people that didn't like the way I made my videos at first. They thought that I was just on here just making, videos to be stupid with it. And it was like, oh, you taking away from the videos. We don't understand what's really going on. But now all of a sudden, a lot of people, even the ones that didn't like it at first, they literally came back to me. It's like, yeah, bro, I was the one that was saying this and that and that. But like, I actually started liking your videos now. I catch myself actually watching them all the way through because I'm like, fuck, what clip is he gonna put somewhere that I may miss? So that's why I do what I do with that part, man. But again, freedom of speech rides. Say what you want to say, but just don't kind of be like,
Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit Black people. No, because whatever benefits
so
Black
let's not try to be like that though.
about that. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit Black people. No.
Oh, shit. Oh man. She sounds unsure because she knows she ain't sure. She don't know nothing about nothing. I swear for God, bro, she don't know nothing about nothing. And then, you know what? I'm not even done talking shit about these motherfuckers, bro, because I heard Steve Harvey. He was talking. Now he talking shit about Trump. He talking shit about Trump now. And he must have forgot. Oh, Lord, can I find it? Ooh, can I find it? Ah, it's right there, but that's a long ass clip. Hold on, let me see if I can get to the point. Damn, I can't find it, bro. I might have to fucking try. I know this nigga Kwame had it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this shit. Cause this fool, now, as y'all probably heard, obviously now this nigga Steve Harvey's talking shit also about Trump and how he going, he voting for goddamn koala, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, 2.0. Let's it's not on this channel. Let me see. Bus Life. Do any of y'all be watching Kwame Brown or listening to him? I just hate when he be having all them damn people up there arguing and shit. Okay, so this might be it. Is this gonna be it? One second. Yeah, Kwame is funny as fuck though.
Black, you ain't black. Black, black, black. Black leadership. Black, black, black. You ain't black. Black, black, black.
I believe this is fair use.
Black, you ain't black. Black, black, black. Black leadership. Black, black, black. You ain't black. Black, black, black. Black leadership. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't 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 black.
This is a song that was mixed up by fucking
I want black. Trump.
saying what fucking Biden said.
You ain't
Shit's
black.
funny, bro. I can't believe this. This is hilarious.
President Trump was accommodating.
Here we go.
I'm gonna give the man this. The man was very congenial. As we said to him, I said, well, I have a mentoring program, but my mentoring program is restricted because I can only do about 1,000 boys, and I can do them only one time a year in each city. I want to create vision centers around the country where I can take these schools that you're closing in the inner cities, take HUD funds, put it with them, and then go in and refurbish these schools and buildings and turn them into a place where boys and girls can come and learn life skills, and parents can come and learn financial skills. You can go online and look them up. They opened up 3 of them. All the ideas I had given them, they enabled. He's gonna make America great again. I'm doing this absolutely free of charge because I want this country to be in her hands as opposed to Donald Trump's hands. That's why I do it.
So he went from praising Trump for helping him start all them centers and shit to now he don't want the country to be in his hands. Who made that banger? That was some dude that makes songs and shit for Kwame. His name is Mo Spears or something like that. He be having a lot of cool, funny ass songs and shit for Kwame, bro. Uh, I like the other one he got. That one called Tammy. No, not that one. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Get a little taste of mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's. Yeah, fuck it, that shit's crazy, bro. Let's see. Tammy. Yeah, this song right here trips me out. Tell me. Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna have some fun with you, bitch. I was a mistake. Down by the ring. Daddy dropped on a little fucking mistake. Tell me. Tell me. I had fun with these bitch ass niggas. No love from his mother. Fair use. No love from his father. Yeah, your bitch ass niggas. Yeah, believing in Christ, his name is Christ. Hey, Tammy. I don't want to hear you talk no more. Father, believe, mistake. No love, no mother, no father. But I beat your ass. Yeah. Well, yeah. What a song for you, huh, Tammy? Tell me. Fucking hilarious. What's up with you, Piglet? Man, for real though, Tammy, I don't know why they be fucking with Kwame like that, bro. I don't know why they be fucking with Kwame like that. He just a little buzz, right? But I be hating when he just be letting all them people up on his panel, man, and they all get to starting to argue with each other and shit. I'm like, how the fuck do y'all? How can y'all argue with each other? Y'all don't even know each other. Y'all just up here on the goddamn YouTube thing. Like, how the fuck could you argue? I mean, the other day I heard it was some motherfuckers on there. I mean, they wasn't even letting each other talk. All they kept doing was saying, "You bitch ass nigga, you know something, yo bitch ass nigga, yeah nigga, you don't do nothing, yo bitch ass nigga." I'm just like, damn, but this all y'all gonna be saying? Ain't nobody gonna pull up on each other because neither one of y'all can afford a flight nowhere. So your car not gonna make it, nigga, to drive no 2,000-3,000 miles. So y'all just up here bumping guns for no reason. Shit was weird. But other than that, I be liking this channel. Who the hell Josh talking to? Who was you talking to, brother? Oh, I'm looking at all this other extra shit he's saying. It's just so what I'm gathering from this new information is that you're a Trump supporter, Jeff Epstein supporter. Bet you want to go out, but yet you want to go out and bust these people, then go bust fit for this handling the teenager, whatever the fuck he was trying to say right there. But bruh, obviously you don't understand what the fuck I was saying. You cannot be a selective listener, brother, and try to come with a conclusion on what the fuck you want to assume about somebody. I'm sorry. But if that's how you feel that I showed my true colors, then I guess I showed my true colors. I guess I am no longer black. What in the fuck? Now that kind of response right there says a lot about somebody. You know what I'm saying? They are one track minded. I must be Trump. How the fuck am I Trump, bro? But you know what? I'm not even gonna respond to that shit. You can say all you want to say, but I think that's not worthy to respond to because it's pointless. If you misunderstood what I was saying when I was going on my rant about the DNC, if you got that I'm a Trump guy from me talking shit about how ridiculous the DNC is right now, then that's just what you assuming. I can't help what you assume. Excuse me. Identify the true color now. Man, I guess shit. I guess. See, them the type of motherfuckers though, they feel like you have to believe what they believe in, and you have to like what they like, all kind of shit. So that means he don't think that it's bad for Biden to be taking fucking showers with his daughter late in life like that. I mean, come on, brother. Like, we bro, just chill the fuck out. Yeah, Joshua, I don't know. I think he missed taking his medication a couple hours ago or something because he was cool at first, but now I started telling the truth about the ridiculousness of the DNC shit that was going on. I guess he liked that people was there twerking. I guess he liked being entertained by Lil Jon and Lil Ray Ray them and shit. I guess that's cool. So basically, he done called an attitude or put on a tampon because I was talking shit about them. Give a shade of gray. We literally was just talking about Kwame. Yeah, we was talking about Kwame right now, bro. And then we was talking about goddamn Koala saying how she wasn't gonna just do something for black people. And then next thing I know, I saw you talking about like, girl, yeah, what's up with your Mike K? What's going on, bro? Or maybe that's my cue to go eat because I'm about to get grumpy. And I don't like making my lives like that. I'm not about to be sitting up here cussing nobody out and talking shit. I don't even talk shit to predators, bro. Why the fuck would I talk shit to somebody online that I don't even know? Shit, hey, I'm looking having fun too, Chris. I'm dying too. You see, I keep laughing almost after every goddamn thing I say. That group hug. Always dead twist, man. Always, brother. I appreciate that, Piglet. I don't know, man. Well, I guess I had some days off from Popeye, but I kind of really don't want that shit right now. Yeah, I don't think I want no Popeye, bro. Facts. Facts, Kathy. But that don't rock this way. California. California. You said stop and rob. I almost thought you were telling me I should stop somewhere and rob somebody for a hot dog. I'm like, what the fuck? You telling me to rob somebody because I'm black? Oh, shit. Take this nigga comment down. Well, shit, there's no available apparel right now, really, because what I'm trying to do, I'm waiting on somebody to fucking make me a new, well, not a new logo. I gotta get like the name changed and shit like that. So the name changed, I gotta change the emblem part from the black Biden stuff. I gotta change it to the big bad wolf, so people can have the right shit. So I got to get all that back in order as soon as somebody does it for me. Somebody's working on it now, but I don't want to be rushing them since they actually doing it. They say they want to do it for me just as a token. So yeah, I mean that's what I always heard though coming up. Tammy, like that's two things you don't discuss is politics and religion. That shit would make you kill somebody. I see why. I mean, well, not me. I trip out on shit. Like if I don't believe in something and somebody else tell me what they believe in, like from that side of it, or whatever the fuck, whoever it is, I don't sit there and like, bro, you stupid for believing that shit. I can't believe you like that person. Well, you done. I can't talk to you no more because you like that side. Bro, how the fuck can I let that divide me from somebody? I've never been that type. I laugh at certain shit. And then they probably would laugh at whatever the fuck I probably believe in like that they don't. But I see why some people to really say don't talk about it, because niggas is sensitive about those. Don't say nothing about Jesus. It's all about Buddhism, bro. Ain't no real Jesus out there. People say all kinds of shit. Yeah, Kathy mean, huh? Exactly. One more time, real quick, Tammy. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Daddy went to jail. Yeah, I went to #1. Yeah, my daddy went to jail. Oh, the predator went to jail. That nigga Kwame be killing me, bruh. Killing me. Oh shit. One time for the one time. Oh shit. Damn. That's crazy, Chris. Yeah, there's so many damn news things I want to talk about, bruh, and try to make funny of somehow, shit. But nigga been so busy. Jennifer said, I feel like I'll see my baby daddy here soon. Shit, you probably will. You never know. What state you in? He said, I should start a podcast, man. I be thinking about it, man, but I don't know, bro. I be doing it sometimes, like when I go live, and I talk about like certain news shit like that. You feel me? But I don't know, brother. I know I be bumping my gums and shit, but I guess I gotta bump my gums the right way, cause some people be getting sensitive. You like the Epstein Island now? I see what it is. Oh shit. Orange County, California. Shit, I'm surprised I ain't caught him yet. I done got quite a few motherfuckers from Orange County. Oh shit, Kathy a fool. Yeah, you right, Sam. Spread your thoughts, man. I mean, god damn it, and stuff. We will see soon. My son was in Orange County jail. Well, shit, I don't think no jail is a joke. Fuck that. Oh, I haven't seen that video, Tammy. But yeah, folks, so look, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and then so I can eat real fast and shit. And then I will probably be back live for about another hour or so. And when I do come back, I will be live on the backup channel only, not the main channel. Cause I would probably most likely be doing some news stories. And like I said, I don't know why the fuck they fucking gave me a strike on my main one for doing that last time. But I guess it was because it was a high speed chase and shit. I don't know, but I'm gonna just do it on the fucking backup channel this time. And I will see y'all then. Till next time. Ooh, I'm hungry as a motherfucker.